Time for a beer, guys. What do you think? Yeah. Hey, hello everybody. Welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody. Thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Today's beer is Stone's Enjoy By February 15, 2013 IPA. This is the second time they've done one of these Enjoy By beers. They did one back in November, and I did not get a bottle of that. Could not, unless you're in the right place or got somebody holding it for you. These things are so limited release, it's hard to get your hands on one. So I was able to get my hands on one of these. Brian saved me one over there at Wine Gourmet. Couldn't get the fellows up there at Venice Cellar to do that anymore. So that's why we're not associated anymore with them. And enough of that. They specifically brew this beer for you to have it super fresh. They get it out fast and don't etch anything on the bottle because it's across the label when they want you to have this beer by. So with that being said, I went to both Rate Beer and Beer Advocate. They've got reviews and ratings on the one they did in November. Nothing on this one yet. It's just too new, too fresh. And going to Stone's site, it just tells you that you have in your hands a devastating fresh double IPA. While freshness is a key component of many beers, especially big citrusy floral IPAs, we've taken it further, a lot further in this IPA. You see, we specifically brewed it not to last. We've not only gone to extreme lengths to ensure you're getting this beer in your hands with an extraordinarily short window, we've made sure that the Enjoy By date isn't randomly etched on the bottle or in tiny text somewhere on the label to be overlooked by all but the most attentive of retailers and consumers. Instead, we've sent a clear message with the name of the beer itself that there is no better time than right now to enjoy this IPA, guys. So basically that's what it is. And then they have a clock on the website here of how many days, hours, and minutes till we get to this date. So they're counting it down, and they want you to have it by then. So basically what I'm going to go off of, guys, for the food pairings and stuff, is what we had on the last one. So the glassware is Snifter Tulip oversized wine glass. I've got the pint glass. I will step out real quick and grab the Dubai glass. I don't normally, this is going to be the first beer of the day, and I normally don't drink a 9-point-some% beer for the first beer of the day. This is either usually a second or even the last beer of the evening if I'm drinking 3. So I usually don't do this. So this is liable to be a little strong for my palate. So let me grab the right glass. Alright, with the double glass, guys, the beer is not to be cellared. That's why they went through this whole big process of Ricky Road having the date really here. Got some beer mail packages sitting in here ready to go out, so couldn't swing my thing here. What do you think about that, guy? Let's get the cap off this puppy. On top it says Stone Brewing Company Facebook and Stone Brewing Company. So a little different label than normally, and I dropped it on the floor. There it went. This is down, this is up. And this is about to be emptied. Well, not quite. We're not going to pour all this in there. I'm going to share it with the other half. Alrighty, guys. Enjoy by February 15, 2013. Over to the light. It's a little deeper than a golden yellow. It's to the tangerine color almost there, guys. A lot of bubbles streaming up on that beer. Didn't produce a big head. I didn't pour it super aggressive. I didn't want a monster head. Looks pretty good in the glass. Very clear. Let's get a nose on it. See if there's any hops in it. What do you think? Oh yeah. Wow. That is super hoppy. I'm getting grapefruit and pine and citrusy. I mean, it has got a lot of hops going on with this. Wow, it's got a great smell. Wow, guys, that's a hop explosion is what that is. On the back of the bottle, let's see if there's anything we need to talk about. There is no better time than right now to enjoy this beer. 9.4% ABV. Food pairings for this one would be Cuisine's barbecue cheeses, a peppery Monterey, pepper jack, sharp blue, cheddar. Your more pungent cheeses, gorgonzola and limburger. And the meat for this is game grilled meat and salmon. Wow, such a sweet, hot presence on this beer. Cheers, everybody. Wow. I'm getting mango and pears and apples and tangerine and oranges. This is delicious. Wow. I just picked this up 2 days ago, so that's as fresh as I could do it. And I didn't do any reviews yesterday, guys. I did 2 the day before, so I posted that yesterday. So very nice. I wanted to get this one as quick as possible, so this is delicious. And I could only get one because there was only one available. And he called me to make sure that I wanted it because somebody else did, I think so. Very hard to get. Very hard to get. Very limited supply around here. So that's what makes it hard. If you don't have somebody watching out for you, these beers come in and they're gone the same day. And unless you happen to be there or somebody's watching for you, you're SOL. And that's been the story of my life the last year or so. I've not had any cooperation with the previous beer store, so that's why I was trying to find another beer store or even go into business for myself. So we're still investigating that, guys. February might be when I'll know for sure whether that will come to life or not. So we're still trying to work on all the details on that, guys. So I'd rather do business somewhere else, but I can't afford to pay retail on these beers when I'm buying as many as I can. So I know y'all don't want to hear me crying and harping about that, but that's just the way it is. So either I gotta get them at a wholesale price, or I'm gonna have to start selling them myself. So that's the way it is. With that being said, 40 degrees out of the fridge. I'm gonna let the other half have the other half of this, the other half for the other half, and we'll come back to the final chug. But the hair is blowing back. It's pretty exciting beer, very tasty. I know where it's probably going to end up. Stick around, see if I'm right. Alright guys, this beer is freaking awesome. It is probably the closest thing that I've had to Pliny the Elder since Pliny the Elder. Wow, this is delicious. I was only able to get one bottle of this. I told you that. I think Brian said he got 1 case of this in. So like I said, I think that's 1 of 12. So 12 people out of that whole beer store got one of these. So this is how hard it is to come by on these for the average guy. And you know, I don't know why it's just so. I mean, I guess the limitations is they can only brew so much of it, and then it's not distributed out to the Krogers and the other the normal beer places for where I get my go-to beers, like the Rangers and the Dogfish 60s and 90s and Torpedoes and Pale Ale and all those kind of beers. But they do not get these beers, and they go to the specialty beer stores like Wine Gourmet and Mr. Bill's and even Vintage Cellar. But like I said, they don't hang around long, and you basically got to be there or know somebody the day they come out or the day they receive them, because unless they save one for you, they're gone that same day. So that's the way it is in the beer world. It's not fair, it's not right, but it's life. So life's not fair. Beer is not fair either, so you grab what you can grab when you can grab it. I ain't gonna flap my gums any further. This is a great beer, guys. Final chug. Now that I've tasted this beer, and I didn't get a chance to taste the one that they released for the November IPA that they did, I would have bought a case of this or 2 cases of this if I could get it now. So being only allowed to get 1 bottle of it, I got what I could get and no better, and may do like I do on some of the other stuff that's really hard to get. I may have to put my name on this in several other places, and that's what you got to do now here in Virginia to get like Hop Slam. The Krogers and stuff, the regular beer stores do not get Hop Slam. The specialty stores like Wine Gourmet, they're allowed a certain amount, a case, 2 cases, not much. So, you know, that's why they limit it to a bottle or a 4-pack or a 6-pack, however it's packaged. And sometimes it's just a bottle. Even if it comes in a 6-pack, it's just so rare. They one bottle per person, one bottle per person. They have that demand for it, and and so you get one bottle. That's it. So I'm tired. You probably tired of hearing me cry. So I'll get the towel and dry my eyes and rate this beer and quit flapping my gums any further. It's a great beer, guys. It's a 10. It's a 10 plus. Like I said, the closest thing to Pliny the Elder that I have had. It's awesome. It is. It's definitely awesome. If you get it, drink it now. Don't save it. It is gorgeous, I should say. The hair's back. The socks are off. Like I said, Beer Advocate and Rate Beer have the one they did for 11, 9, 12 in here, but there's no ratings for this one. And I told you what the site for Stone has. Didn't really have any other information pertinent to what hops they use or what the bitterness is, IBUs for this. So it is what it is. Glad I got at least one bottle of it. So if you got it, drink it. If you see it, grab it. If you got more than one, you want to get rid of it, let me know because I want it. It's awesome, guys. Anybody wants to send me some of this, I'll trade you something you can't get, I guess, or something I can get from here, or whatever it takes. Got a PayPal account? Send you a little bit of money. So, guys, that being said, give me some comments back on this. I liked it, loved it. I couldn't see anybody that didn't like this beer unless they don't like IPAs. If you don't like IPAs, don't buy this. That's what I'll tell you. Or if you see it and you don't like it, go ahead and buy it and send it to me because I love it. Guys, rate, comment, subscribe. Let's look in the fridge tomorrow to see if it's this good. I doubt it, but we'll find out. Join me then.